want to welcome, I am the OG Geo Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. Episode 86, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode and click the I in the top right of the screen, go check that out. And make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series. And boy, it's going to be a doozy. We're going all the way to the Outlaws. Definitely want to follow along with this one. And as always, check out the video description for a Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Video description also has information on channel memberships, exclusive length videos, or I should say extended length videos, ad-free extended length videos, I might add, and merch discounts and more. Go check that out in the video description or the join button below the video. Alrighty, Rue, we've got 5 races on tap today. We're going to first head off to Grant Park. We've already raced at Grant Park. Let me go ahead and take a look at my big old spreadsheet I got here. So we are Grant Park race number 8 of the regional series season. We raced Grant Park at race 9 of the local series. So we're going to do a little skipperoo of that one before we head off to Lernerville Speedway. We haven't raced at Lernerville yet, so that should be a fun one. And then we go to Cedar Lake. Now, we have not raced at Cedar Lake yet, but I'm going to be skipping it because at the national level, it is a showcase race. So you will see Cedar Lake, but it'll be later on in this one. So we'll be skipping it for today. And then we'll head to Knoxville. I don't believe we've raced this car at Knoxville yet. I think we're doing that for the same reason, but the showcase race is later in this regional season. And then showcase race at I-55. So that's what's on tap for today. We've got $89,000 in the bank for those that may have missed last episode. We only had 2 races. And we went to Circle Lake Raceway, big high banked. It says mid, but it's high banked. Let's be honest here. Finished 4th there to Parego, Britton, and Decker. And then we went to Oswego. Oh my goodness, it was escaping me for a second. And we picked up the win. That was a really good race. If you didn't see it, you should go back and watch it because it was a very good race. I'm very proud with how that one turned out. But yeah, we're off to Grant Park in, where is it? Indiana. And then we're going to go to Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Iowa, and Missouri. 5 states, 5 tracks. Let's get it going. Grant Park is up first. All right, back here in the race shop after a win at Grant Park. It wasn't without a little bit of controversy, but hey, we got the win nonetheless. So we got what's up next? Lernerville's up next. We have to get our trophy in our trophy case first after our win at Grant Park. Like I said, Lernerville is up next. Let's see what Greg Osmond wins at Grant Park. Celebrations ensue. Yes, they did. They absolutely did. First place. Lernerville. Sarver, Pennsylvania's Lernerville Speedway. Let's check here. As far as upgrades, we don't have enough to do that yet. So Lernerville Speedway up next in Sarver, Pennsylvania. Don Martin's Lernerville Speedway. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to the track. All right, all done with qualifying here at Lernerville Speedway. Qualified in the 9th position. We'll start 3rd in heat race number 1. Making a small adjustment to the right rear spring. Going to soften it up. Get a shorter gear ratio in the rear end to help out with the acceleration. But we've got heat race action coming up, starting 3rd. Like I said, let's go. All right, top 5 to A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. I can't stop yawning. I don't understand it. All right, here we go. Green flag is out. Green flag in the air. Pearson starts on the pole. Dinkins in 2nd. We started in that 3rd position. Who's this? Brett Thompson. He got go run going right now. Riding in that 3rd position. We're going to get right back by him. Put us now into P3. We're going to sneak by him through 4, off of 4 at the line. Down the back, straight away into turn number 3. See, we're really stable when we run that middle groove at the line. Ooh, I think we had the spot on Dinkins. Let's try a slider. Let's try to throw a slide job on old Dink. Nah, that wasn't a good slide job at all. Oh, wow, that was a great corner there. Oh, my God. I overcorrected and got heavily into the outside wall there off of turn number 4. Brett Thompson not able to really capitalize on that, but Dinkins does. He gets back by us for P2. And I think I just got to be careful to not overcorrect off of corner 4. That's what I need to not do at all. Overcorrect off of turn 4. All right, I'm telling myself that. There we go. That was better. Halfway home in this one, 5 down, 5 to go. Oh, Dinkins now drops to the bottom through 3 and 4. And we're just going to drive around on the top. Pretty sure we had him at the line. Pretty sure we had that spot at the line. Let's do a little crisscross applesauce here on old Dinkins. Ooh, maybe not. At the line. He had us that time. Let's follow in his tire tracks through 1 and 2. Oh, drive to the inside. We've got the spot. He's not going to be able to drive to the bottom. Oh, he tried. He tried, but we were there. Give us position number 2. 2 laps to go, and we finally get into second. Adam Pearson is gone, baby, gone. He's 3 seconds ahead. 2.5 seconds now. So, nope, now it's back to 3. White flag, 1 lap to go. I think we've got this thing figured out. We just got to stay in the right spot off of 3 and 4 and not overcorrect off of turn 4. And there it is. P2 will head to the qualified dash. We'll start 5th in the qualified dash. Pearson gets the win. He'll start on pole position in the qualified dash. Marcus Dinkins finishes 3rd. Brett Thompson 4th. CG Mori 5th. Top 5 transfer to the A main. Our started 5th, finished 5th in the qualified dash here at Lernerville Speedway. I don't really know what I could do to the car except that. That's about all I could do. You know what? Let's go back to that setup. See if we can maybe figure something else out. You know what? Oop, wrong way. I'm going to go 3 degrees on camber. +3, -3. And see if that helps. See if that helps plant the car a little better. We shall see. Starting 5th with sponsor wants us in the top 5. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I almost stopped talking. Jack Lehner starting 8th. He finished 8th in the qualified dash. Starting 23rd, finished 3rd in the B main. Chuck Diaz. And after finishing 2nd in the qualified dash, Billy Decker will roll from the 2nd position. We finished 5th in that same qualified dash. We're starting from position number 5. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are underway. Underway here at Lernerville Speedway. Remember, we only made 2 changes to the car before we entered the A main. We went a little to a taller gear ratio to help prevent tire spin. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that run! And then we changed the camber on both front tires to help with handling through the corners. And by golly gee, is it working? We are already up to P4 +1 on our starting position. I overcorrected, just like I keep telling myself not to do. No damage on the car. Dinkins looking to the inside. Not going to have the spot. We'll stay P4. Adam Pearson out to the race lead. He's been up front all night long. I think he qualified on the pole. Won the heat race, won a qualified dash. And now he's out to the race lead as we're going to keep making enemies with Anthony Perego, but we're going to get by him for position number 3. Up to P3 now as we have 4 laps completed. 4 laps completed. We working complete lap number 5 right here at the line. Look at that run off of 4 at the line. Give us the 2nd spot. Working to the outside of the Pepsi machine of Peter Britton. He's going to get a little wibbly wobbly off the position, off corner number 2. We'll look to the inside, have him cleared, put us up to 2nd place. Second place with 6 laps complete, 34 laps to go for us to hunt down and get by Adam Pearson here in A-Main action at Lernerville Speedway. Pearson having a really good run tonight. I don't believe he's won a race so far in this one, so they would be our 5th different winner in this season at the big block modified. 32 laps to go. 8 are complete. Pearson running very, very consistent and smooth lap times. I assume he is, at least, because we're not able to really catch him. So those changes we made to the car helping immensely, though, as we closed in a lot through turns 1 and 2 right there. Oh, my word. Are we going to be able to go 3 in a row? Quite possibly. Got to look out for Chuck Diaz. Hey, buddy, we're on the outside here. We're going to make the pass on Diaz there as he goes a lap down to race leader Adam Pearson. Oh, contact in front of your race leader. He's going to have to get wooed and slowed a little bit there. Doesn't really allow us to catch in because we had to get all out of sorts as well. Robinson is going to slide in front of us, slow our momentum there, but off of 4, we'll have a good run and get a little wobbly ourselves. We'll get by Robinson. Working lap 13 now, so we got 12 complete, 28 to go. We are in the thick of it with lapped cars. Oh, had a good run. I got a little too slideways. Not able to really make it count. Oh, wow. Pearson gets by the 2 lapped cars in front of us, and he's now got a little bit of breathing room, but didn't last for long because we get right by them in the very next set of corners. Pearson now looking to get by the slower car of C.G. Maury, who's running in the 16th position. Pearson running so good laps here as we are not able to really... We're able to close in, but we're not able to really capitalize on it at all as he holds on to the race lead. Off of 4, he's going to have 0.3 of a second on us at the line. We'll go to the top side here through turns 1 and 2, try to make a momentum move here down the back straightaway. Nothing doing just yet, as we've got to contend with the 15th place car of Richardson. Let's throw a slider on the slower car, and oh, Pearson is now vulnerable. Let's throw the move into turn number 3, and there we go. That is leader, new leader, 22 laps to go. Yeah, boys, to the point. We get to the lead with 22 laps remaining here at Lernerville Speedway. Are we going to be able to rip off 3 wins in a row? Ooh, Thompson forces us to get slow off of 2. We'll go to the top. Oh, boy, this is dangerous. Jeffrey Carter there up on the top side. Pearson not going to have to slow down for the slower cars. He's going to have a run. Not able to really do anything with it, though. We're going to... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep, that was on me. I got way out of the throttle to try and make some sort of move there. And Pearson had a full head of steam and grabbed the lead back. He does not want this perfect night of his to end. He goes back to the lead with 17 to go, or 18 to go, I'm sorry. He got the lead with 19 to go. We now this time it'll be 17 to go. Let's see if we can close back in on Pearson after we've kind of regathered ourselves and tried to get our momentum back up here. But he seems to be in a different mindset now after getting back to the race lead. We're going to split the difference here, get by 2 lap cars at once, and hopefully get to the outside of Patrick Barnes here. Yes, sir. Oh, caution is out on the speedway. Caution is out. Pearson is your race leader. We are second. Peter Britton third. Anthony Perego, Billy Decker fourth and fifth on the restart here with about 15 laps to go, I'd say. Green flag back out. Back underway here at Lernerville Speedway. We're going to stay on the top side as Peter Britton goes to the inside, trying to make a move for second position. He will not have it, as we will come out of turn number 2 with the spot through 3 and 4. Britton now back to the bottom. We're looking to the inside of Pearson through 3 and 4, not able to grab it. Into turn number 1, we're going to throw it in there deep. Let it slide up, not slide up all the way. Pearson knows we here. Pearson knows we're here. We're just going to put the pressure on and force him to make a mistake. 12 laps remain in this one. Peter Britton hot on our heels as we are hot on the heels of race leader Adam Pearson. He's been out front most of this race. Remember, we did have the lead briefly, and we are back in the lead right now as we get by Pearson somehow. Catfishing on the bottom through 3 and 4. All right. We are really good through turns 3 and 4. Have been all night long. And we have opened up a almost 1 second lead already here with 10 laps to go. Pearson still on that top side, trying to make something happen, trying to rally his spirits as he's now trying to fight off Peter Britton to hold on to second position. We've moved to the top side now. Pearson trying to reel us in to get back to the race lead. He wants that clean sweep here at Lernerville. Fast qualifier, heat race winner, dash winner. He wants the A main win as well, this time by 7 to go. Seven laps to go here at Lernerville Speedway. We are opening up the lead gap slowly but surely, especially off of turn 4. Heavy contact in front of us with lap cars. We stay green. Oh boy, that was... Oh. I thought we were going to go flying off the edge of the racetrack. We thankfully kept it on the racing surface. We're going to send it in on these two slower cars. Put a little bit of a gap between us and Pearson as this time by 4 laps remain. Slower car of Robinson forces us to get on the binders. Like I said, 4 laps to go. We've got a little less than 1 second back to second place Adam Pearson. Peter Britton is third, Billy Decker fourth, Jack Lehner is in fifth. Good rebound for him after that last place run at Grant Park. 3 laps to go now as there are no cars in between us and second place Adam Pearson. Billy Green up in front of us in the 19th spot, about to go another lap down. 2 laps to go. 2 laps remain here at Lernerville Speedway. Now about a lap and a half. This time by Doctor's Jacket is in the air. 1 lap remains. Ooh, a little bit of contact with the slower car there. We're going to send it in here on the top side. It's 28 of, I'm not sure who that is, but down the back straightaway. Into 3 off of 4. Early start finish line here. That is another win. Another win for us here in the big block modified, this time at Lernerville Speedway. Adam Pearson, hard fought battle, but he's going to come home with a second place finish. Peter Britton's going to finish third with Billy Decker fourth, and Jack Lehner rounding out your top 5. All right, P1, top of the board here in A main action, and we are going to jump to second in the point standings. 2 points behind Peter Britton. Oh boy, Peter Britton finished third in this one. So as long as we finish in front of Britton in this next race, we will have the points lead. Let's grab our race earnings from Lernerville Speedway, totaling out to $34,927. More skill points that we can do nothing with. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, another dub coming at you here from this time at Lernerville Speedway. That was a good race too. Pearson put up a heck of a fight. We were able to come out on top though and grab the win. Put another trophy in the trophy case. Oh yeah, Greg Osmond wins out Lernerville. Celebrations ensue at Victory Lane. Yep, that's gonna keep happening. Cedar Lake is up next, and like I said, this will be a members only race, as will the next one at Knoxville. So as long as there are no I lost my train of thought. So we'll probably have to do some repairs after this race at Cedar Lake. So let's head to Wisconsin and Cedar Lake Speedway. Unstoppable trophy earned. I realized I came back to you in the middle of a loading screen, but I had to view my trophy there, right? Unstoppable. So we've won 75 races here. I'm definitely kind of proud of that because we started off pretty bad on some of these cars, but got the win at Cedar Lake. We're going to head. Oh, we got our sponsor goal completed perfectly as well. Let's add another trophy to the trophy case. With our win here at Cedar Lake, we've got another sponsor incentive contract. Okay, well, we know celebrations are always going to ensue when we win. All right, but Cedar Lake is completed. Knoxville is up next. And yes, this will be another members only exclusive because Knoxville is the third show. Boy, can we win 5 races in a row for that challenging sponsor bonus? That'd be Knoxville. I don't know. I'm just going to go with top 10s. I don't think we're going to win 5 more races in a row. So let's repair everything here. $13,288. And then looking at this, 178. You know, I'm just going to do it. Because remember, the last one didn't have. We're only going to be able to get 1 upgrade here. That's fine. 15,340. We've got 33. So we gained 3 performance points and lost a little bit of durability. So it is what it is. Whatever. Knoxville, Iowa. Knoxville Raceway, sprint car capital of the world. And we're going to take our big block modified there. Let's head to the track. All wrapped up at Knoxville. We have one more race for you all today, and it is a showcase race. We finished 3rd at the Knoxville Raceway. Definitely a good run for us there. Had a car land on us. Car got flipped, landed on us, damaged the car quite a bit. We were still able to finish in 3rd. So I-55 Raceway's up next, the Bicknell Racing and Products Showcase. Do we need, well, now we did upgrade the chassis in the previous, before the previous race, so let's upgrade it a little more here. Do we have enough to get the last one? No, we don't, just about, but we've got a little more durability, so that should help us out there, but no repairs needed at this point. So showcase race at I-55 will have a new primary sponsor, hopefully after this one, but we're going to keep Anderson Electric on the car. Let's head to the track. I am confuzzled here because we qualified 15th. It is a showcase race, though, so that should be expected. Yeah, I'm going to soften up the right rear spring and just freaking send it. 6, 12, 34. We're starting 3rd, so let's see how we do. Heat 3 coming at you. Oh boy. All right, top 3 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash here in the showcase at I-55. All right, here we go. Green flag is out. We are underway. Perego and Smith starting in front of us. 1st and 2nd respectively there. We'll get through turns 1 and 2 very cleanly. Car's running. I mean, it's handling well. It's running strong. It's just these guys step it up at showcase races. That's all there is to it. I think we can maybe go a little more on the gear ratio, though. I think we can definitely go a little shorter on the gear ratio, get a little more RPM out of it, because we are just barely not hitting a red line. So we have a little more room to go on that. We're going to throw it in hard into turn 1 there, trying to make Darren Smith make a mistake. Perego out to the race lead. Darren Smith is 2nd. We are in that 3rd and final A-main transfer spot. If we hold on to it, we'll start 15th in the A-main. Remember, we have not been shy about driving to the front when we start mid-pack in these races. We have top 3 cars all on the top side of the track now through the corners. Trying to make something happen. We'll drop to the bottom, see if we can make up a little bit of time there to Darren Smith, but not able to really do anything through 1 and 2, through 3 and 4 now. Ooh. I can't tell if we're actually making up time or if he's just like making mistakes. I keep hitting the right stick. That's why the view camera keeps moving around like that. But 2 laps to go now as now race leader Anthony Perego and Darren Smith in 2nd place have been forced to the bottom of the track. I don't think Smith is as good on the bottom as he was on the top. 1 lap to go this time. Last lap here at I-55. All right, yeah, we definitely can grab a few more RPM with a different gear ratio in this one. Anthony Perrego gets the race win. Darren Smith in second. They will transfer through to the qualified dash. We finish third and we'll transfer in with them to the A main. Everybody else going to have to run the LCQ. Heat race is over. We did not transfer into the A main directly from, or the qualified dash from the heat race. We qualified into the A main, but gonna go with a taller or shorter gear ratio, get a little more acceleration, a little more RPM out of it. But other than that, I'm not going to touch anything else. Sponsor wants us in the top 10. Let's see how we do. A main up next. All right, A-main time at I-55. Margie Brooks starting 14th, finished third in Heat 2. And starting 5th, finishing 5th in the qualified dash. Marcus Dinkins finishing 10th in the qualified dash. Paul Saint-Sauvier will start 10th on the field. We finished 3rd in heat race number 3. So we're going to start 15th on the field. Here we go. Green flag is out. Showcase at I-55 is underway. Starting from the 15th position, we have not been shy about driving this thing to the front when we start mid-pack, so I am not afraid about this one at all. It's a showcase, so let's go ahead and showcase what we can do. Let's toss them on the dash and make something happen here. As we are 2 laps into this one, and we are already up to 11th. Let's rip a tear off. Not a great corner there for us, but we were able to get by Adam Pearson and almost by Darren Smith, who finished. Caution is out on the speedway. Caution is out. I don't know why I keep turning that off. It's down at the bottom of the screen now. It doesn't matter. Billy Decker is in 4th. Marcus Dinkins 5th. CG Morey 6th. Paul Saint-Sauvier is in 7th. And Jack Lehner is in 8th. Green flag back out as we restart from the 9th position. Restarting from the 9th position here, started 15th, and in 4 laps really, we've already gained 6 spots. Looking for more here off of 4. Oh boy, we'll slide up right behind Saint-Sauvier in position number 7. We'll try to dive to the inside of the Frenchman there, the French-Canadian, I should say, and we'll grab P6 on him there. Anthony Perrego, Tim Sears Jr. now the next 2 cars running 5th and 4th. Now 4th. Now, wait, they keep going back and forth, so hard to keep track of it. Peter Britton is out to the race lead. We need to finish in 2nd if he wins in order to maintain at least a tie for the points lead, as he is 2nd, 6 points behind us. It is a 6-point difference from first to, or is it 8? Ooh, I don't remember. We need to finish as close to Peter Britton as possible, but we started 15th. We're up to 6th already. Not even 10 laps through this one. Oh man, we had a good entry there, closed in. Oh, Sears and Perrego, heavy contact off of turn number 2. We'll drive to the inside of Tim Sears Jr. Up for 4, put us into P5 with 10 laps complete. 10 laps completed in this one. We've gone plus 10. We've averaged 1 car passed per lap. If you want to put it that way, as we look to the inside of Anthony Perrego now for P4, as we work lap number 12. Marcus Dinkins gets real slow through the middle of 3 and 4. We're going to now look to the inside of Dinkins through 1 and 2. A little bit of contact there. No harm, no foul. We keep her pointed in the right direction. We'll slide up in front of Dinkins and not have the spot at the line. He gets us by just a nose. We cross him over, go to the inside, down the back straightaway off of turn number 2, and there it is. Put us now into P3, plus 12 on the field in this one. Peter Britton now to a commanding race lead as he completes lap number 15. 25 laps remain in this one. Billy Decker is in second as we try to close in on him, running in the third position. Tim Sears Jr. is in fourth. Marcus Dinkins is in fifth. We entered the race, the points leader, with a narrow margin over Peter Britton. Peter Britton trying to make something happen and regain the points lead. The lap cars are 3 wide in front of us off of 4. We are closing in on Billy Decker slowly but surely. We're going to make contact with the... Ooh, I thought we were going to make contact with the lap car of Jackson, but we do not. We stay off of Jackson and stay clean here. Oh, wow. Billy Decker gets into it with a lap car. We're going to pass him as the caution comes out. Oh, boy, this is a new race. Peter Britton, the race leader. We are second. Tim Sears Jr. is third. Marcus Dinkins fourth. Billy Decker rejoins the field in fifth. Green flag back out in this one. Oh, Sears gets a good start on this one as he'll jump to the inside of us there on the restart and grab second place from us. Billy Decker looks to our inside as we try to cut him off, but he's going to get wibbly wobbly, but still grab the spot from us, drop us back 2 spots in the fourth as Tim Sears Jr. drives it right by Peter Britton for the race lead. But Britton says, I'm going to have that spot at the line. That's mine. He's going to grab the race lead right back on the driving around Sears on the top side. I think Sears did lead a lap at the line, though, but Sears not going away easily as we are on the back half of this one as we've surpassed the halfway point a few laps ago. We are working on Billy Decker once again, trying to get by him for the third position now. Thinking we might want to try the top side at some point, but as of right now, the bottom side's working too well for us. And you know what? Let's try it. Now, no better time than the present. We'll slide up, kind of diamond it a little bit. We'll keep a good run going here. Billy Decker still third. Tim Sears Jr. second. Peter Britton is still your race leader. I think we're better through 1 and 2 than we are through 3 and 4. So let's go high 1 and 2, low 3 and 4, if it allows us to. If the competition allows us to, that is. Oh, we're going to have a good run on Decker here. Oh, got a little too sideways there. Let's go back top side here. Oh, we're in the wall. That's going to kill our run right there. Darn it. We need another caution. Somebody bring out a caution. I don't know if I want a caution. I lost 2 spots on that last one. I really only lost 1 spot because Billy Decker brought out the caution and he was in front of us. And we passed him because he brought out the caution. So we really only gained 1 spot, to be honest. But meh, it is what it is. So Marcus Dinkins, though, is reeling us in fast for the 4th spot. You see there in the mirror at the top of your screen how quickly he is closing in on us. Ned Montgomery in front of us now in the 23rd position. A lap down as we try to work by Montgomery for the positioning on the track. Still trying to reel in Billy Decker for 3rd. I really want to finish on the podium. We've got 6 laps to go this time by. This race flew by, if you ask me. Five to go, a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. Oh man, Billy Decker making more contact with lap car Billy Green this time. So we're going to kind of close in, kind of not. Eyeball test says yes. Timing and scoring says not so much. Billy, come on, brother man. You got to get out of the way. Maybe we are starting to close in, but I think it's going to be too little too late. Peter Britton is gone. I don't even see him anymore. 2 to go this time by. 2 to go. Oh, man, we clipped a traffic cone through 1 and 2. I don't know if you saw it go flying, but it did. 1 lap to go. Last lap here. Now, remember, we started 15th. 15th. And we're going to finish 4th. That's a 4th place run. Plus 11 on the field. Started 15th, finished 4th. Peter Britton gets the race win, and he'll take over the points lead here once again at I-55 in the regional big block modified. Tim Sears Jr. finishes second, Billy Decker third. We're going to finish in fourth, and Marcus Stinkins rounds out your top five. All right, finished in a respectable fourth place after starting 15th on the field. And like I said, we did lose the point standings to Peter Britton, but it's now only 2-point difference. This is going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a fun one as we continue on at the regional level with the big block modified. Let's go ahead and check out our race earnings here in the showcase. 17.5, 72.08, 10.202, and 390, giving us a total of 35,300. Let's go ahead and tally and total up our unusable and irrelevant skill points before we head back to the race shop. Really glad I didn't take that 5 wins sponsor incentive contract, because there's no way we were going to get. I mean, we finished third and fourth in the last 2 races. So, yeah, it's no brainer on that one, if you ask me. Lima Land is up next. We've already raced there. We raced there in race 5 at the local level, but we got to check out our sponsor situation here. So, Anderson Electric gave us a decent, sponsor bonus, signing bonus, and gave us $48.05 per race. Bicknell Racing Products, a little bit of a lower initial payout, lower signing bonus, but it's like $2,500 extra per race. So no brainer. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races before 7 races under this one. So the difference will sign out. So Bicknell Racing Products is going to get signed. And there we go. We got Bicknell Racing Products on the side of the car. We'll have to redo the design work and the color scheme and all that before we head out onto the track at Lima Land next. But that is going to do it for us here today. Episode 86, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.